What's good, everybody? It's JC Sims here, and welcome back to my channel. Today's look is sponsored by I just filmed tomorrow's video first, so I did not want to change outfits, so I just threw a hoodie on over top of what I was wearing, so it doesn't look like I'm wearing the same thing 2 days in a row. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to download mods and custom content into your game. I've gotten a few requests for this video from some people on my custom content showcase videos because they want to download the custom content that I'm showcasing. So today I'm sitting down and I am walking you through step by step how to download mods, custom content, what the difference is between them, as well as just some suggestions on how you can organize your mods folder, because I think that is so important with how many updates we get these days. And I'm going to show you some essential mods and some starter custom content and creators that you can go to, because if you're watching this video, I'm assuming it's because you're new to modding and downloading custom content and or new to The Sims 4. I'm just going to be showing you some things that I think are necessary if you are starting along this long, addicting journey. So enough babbling from me, let's go ahead and get into this little tutorial. Okay, so I am down here in the middle again just because I don't want to cover up anything that might be important in the corners. So the very first step of downloading custom content is you're going to want to download a program where you can unzip files. So on Windows, I recommend WinZip. It's free. After the first like 30 days or so, you're going to start getting annoying messages that you need to pay for it, but you don't unless you can't deal with those annoying messages. You can just download it. So I will put the link to this page down below. All you're going to do is do the try it free, or if you're Donald Trump, you can go ahead and pay $30 to unzip custom content files if you'd like. I don't know. So you're just going to download that. I already have this, obviously, so I'm just going to do it again. After you run it, you're going to want to click yes, and then install it like you would any other program on Windows. When I played on Mac, I would always use the Unarchiver. I will also leave the link down below to that, but that's the only difference in this tutorial. Everything else will essentially be the same. There is just a difference in programs that you can use. You can also, I don't know why I just made that so difficult. There is also a WinZip for Mac. I just, for some reason, never used it, so the Unarchiver works as well, but they have it for Mac, so there you go. Okay, so after you've downloaded it, if you've never run your game before, go ahead and run your game for the first time. If you've already been playing your games without mods, you're fine, because the game will actually generate its own mods folder with a resource.cfg file already inside of it, so you're good to go in that aspect. So now that you have an unzipping software and you know that you have a mods folder, you're pretty much ready to ruin your life because once you start learning how to download custom content, it is so hard to not download everything. At least it is for me. So the first mod that I think is essential if you're starting to download mods is definitely MC Command Center, and MC Command Center really is a command center for your game. You're able to cheat like every aspect of the game. That's how I'm able to change the weather in my game or the seasons. You can age somebody to whatever age, up or down. You can go from an elder to a baby, well, a toddler if you want, because babies are objects. So it really just lets you do everything. It even goes as far as like certain mods like I think Wicked Whims and stuff. You can actually control certain aspects there too. So it is an amazing mod. The link will be down below to their page. So you just want to download it, and whenever you come to download it, the first one is always going to be the most recent. There's always going to be updates whenever there's like a major update, sometimes even with minor updates. So that's the thing about mods. You kind of have to take care of it like a pet. You can't just like download them and forget about them. Especially script mods and mods that drastically change like the coding in the game, they're going to need to be updated pretty much every time The Sims updates the coding in the game. So the last version as of this point in time is 7.5.2. If you're watching this a year or 2 years later, it's probably at a different version, but always the first two, and you're going to want to get the MC Command Center and the MC Woohoo. I'm not going to go through what they are. You can do that yourself, but essentially it just lets you control the aspects of everything. So also, if you have an older computer and you're running the legacy version, like he says here, earlier Sims 4 versions may not be compatible, so anything below 7.5.0 will not be supported. If you have the legacy game, that just means I don't think you can get any of the new expansion or stuff packs. You can't update your game, usually just on older generations of computers. But we're going to go ahead and do 7.5.2 of MC Command Center and MC Woohoo. And I'm using Chrome, so they're going to come down here, or if you're not using Chrome, go wherever your downloads are. So the first thing we're going to do is click on the MC Command Center. And once everything comes up, it's going to look like this. So you're going to have all these files, and some of them are the Sims 4 script files, and one of them is just a package file. So this is kind of where it can get tricky with downloading custom content and mods, because mods that change your game will generally have a Sims 4 script file attached. If that's the case, you cannot organize them. You have to put them directly into your Sims 4 mods folder, but I will show you that in a second. So what you're going to do is, I always click this, and when you click this, that means all of these will be selected. If you have trust issues, you can just shift click and select them all, but if you just choose the folder up here, it will extract everything below it where you need to. So we're going to extract the files to somewhere. So for this case, because I am not organizing them, I do not organize any mods that I download that have a Sims 4 script file attached. Even if it has a package folder in there, I put them all in my mods folder, just because I do have some mods that specify do not separate the package file and the Sims 4 script file. And when you go to update script files, you're going to have to update the package file anyway, so it's just easier to have them all in the same place. So in this case, we're going to come to the drop down menu, select Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, and then Mods. That's it. Press OK. Now if we come over here to our Sims 4 folders and our documents, I got there by going to Documents in my File Explorer, Electronic Arts, Sims 4, Mods. You can see we have all the stuff that we just extracted to here from the zipped up folder. So now we're going to do the same thing with the Woohoo version, and again it comes with a script file. That's that annoying message. It comes with a script file, so I am just putting both of them directly into my mods folder by coming to Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, and then Mods. Okay, you can always go check. And these are those files that we just downloaded right here. So now we have MC Command Center in our game. It was that easy. The next mod that I think is essential is the UI Cheats extension mod. So this basically lets you click anywhere on the UI and it will change things. So I and most people use this to just click up on your mood. So if your sim is hungry, instead of maxing all their motives out, you can just click it up to green and it will work. Or if you are sadistic and want to kill them, you can click it all the way down to red and starve them. So this has been updated on November 12th, 3 days ago. If we scroll all the way down to this page, it will be linked down below. You're going to get the installation. This file right here is the most recent one. We're going to click that, download it, and then pull it up right here, open it, annoying message again. And again, we have a package and a Sims 4 script file. Do not come for me for the way that I just put all these in here. It's just all of my mods always work. I never have an issue, so something's working. You can either shift click both of these, but I just press this folder, extract to Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 4, Mods. That's it. You can come back over here and check yourself before you wreck yourself. UI Cheats extensions is right here. So those are the only core mods that I'm recommending. I'm not recommending anything that changes like gameplay, because except the video that I'm uploading tomorrow, that's really the only one that I keep apart from other little mods that are just package files. But as far as like big script mods, I don't like to keep a lot in my game at the same time, because once you start changing everything, some mods interfere with other ones, and if you have like 50 script mods, how are you going to know what's interfering? It just gets too much. But these two, I totally recommend always keep these in your game, and then you can check out all of my other videos if you would like some ideas on where you can get some additional script like gameplay mods. So now I'm just going to show you a few custom content pieces, and this first is a set. I really recommend looking up sets if you're new to downloading, just because it's a lot easier than sitting at your computer for hours downloading singular items. So this is the A. Harris 00 Brittany, that's what I call them. But this is the 2020 collection with Aoshi, and this is such an amazing clothes collection. Love this. And seems like you get 6 hairs, and then all of these tops. I'm also going to just link their Tumblr. I'm not going to sit here and do a CC shopping video. I'm just going to kind of do one of each category, and then we're going to very loosely organize it so you can kind of see what I do. So here you can do an item index download, and this is where you can see everything that comes in this pack. I love this pack. I use this pack all the time myself. So this is just an overview if you also would like to download this, but this is my test little thing. So we're going to go ahead and download this. It is separated into female and male, but we're going to go up here in this Google Drive and press download. We're going to come to my desktop for a second, because this is where we get into the organization suggestions. Since we are downloading from this creator, and I personally like this creator, if I know I'm going to be downloading a lot of items from the same creator, I like to make a folder of that creator's name. So this is going to be our folder, and now that it is done downloading, we're going to click on it, open it, and now we have the AXA 2020 female and male. So there's 2 things you could do. You could simply extract these into your documents, Electronic Arts Sims 4 mods, if you'd like, and they'll be here, and they are in folders, but that's okay because they are package files. As you can see, all of them are package files, but I don't like to do this. I organize these by creator, so it's just easier to find. If you want to delete something, you know exactly what collection and stuff it was from. So I'm just going to put both of these on my desktop first. You don't have to do this. You can just extract them straight into this folder. But now we're going to take this folder and drag this into our mods folder. So now we have a folder with the creator's name, and then we have all of our script mods down here. Just to give you an idea of like what my actual organized mods folder looks like, this is my mods folder. It's a little split up because I have some of this stuff in a different place, but this is pretty much what it always looks like. So as you can see, I have my different folders, and if I have a lot of like individual items by people, they go in my create a sim folder. Wow. So as you can see, I have a lot of people. This is my old mods folder. I have a lot of like mods folders that I've taken out, so this one isn't as organized as my other one. As you can see, I have some of the ahoob, as I called it. But yeah, so this is all of my create a sim stuff, and then I have like all of my Peacemaker stuff, which is in further folders that have sets. This is why my game runs at a snail's pace. I have all of my Star-Lord stuff, which is like my Birkins and all of that. I have my default skin in a folder. I don't know why I have 2. That is alarming. But you know, just when you're organizing, you don't have to organize it like this. Just organize it however it makes sense to you. I'm just saying, like, organize it in some sort of category. Don't just put everything in here, because as you can see, all of my script mods you can collectively see, especially because they're in alphabetical order. But if all of my clothes and items and skin details and accessories were mixed in with this, oh, it would be the end of everything. I would simply pass away because like it's too much. And then the last place I am at is just with Peacemaker. Let's download a kitchen. Let's download the Quentin kitchen. Like I said, I'm going to put a bunch of creators down below, my favorite creators for you to check out if you're new to downloading CC. We are just going to download this Quentin kitchen. I love Peacemaker's kitchen sets. I have all of them. That like, it's bad. He's really cool as well because he'll put everything merged and separated too. So let's go ahead and download the merged file so we get everything. So now we're going to go ahead and open this file, and you'll notice that it's already in a folder, and then it's in another folder. Like, that's just a package file. I don't think it's very necessary to have all these folders. If the whole set is in one package file, I just drag the package file over. So you know me, I have all of Peacemaker's stuff, so this is when I would make a Peacemaker folder and just drag that over. Okay, so now that we've downloaded a few items, we're gonna hop in the game and confirm that everything showed up properly. Okay everybody, so now we are in game. We are at the Ito household in Mount Kamarebi, because I will use any excuse to come here and look at this world. So we're gonna go ahead and open up build mode. And if we come to our objects, and now we're gonna filter to custom content. There we go. We have our whole kitchen set that we downloaded. And when we load up the game, we're gonna wanna click your sim. And now you should have this MC Command Center choice, and this is the MC Command Center. There are countless tutorials on this, but you can modify your household right from here, do all this, set your sim's voice, their favorite drink, their favorite umbrella. The MC dresser is also one of my favorite features because you can just change their outfit automatically without having to go to a dresser. Obviously, I love the pregnancy one because you can start a pregnancy with anybody, you can speed up your pregnancy, you can pause your pregnancy, you can change the offspring, you can change the duration that it's crazy. I love that mod. And if we come down here to our needs, we can see that the UI extensions cheat did work because we're able to click and drag down our needs and stuff. Just some other things that's really cool about this mod: if you right click on your job, you can promote or demote your sims. As you can see, management. You can change your performance average. You can even make yourself like super rich and famous just from right here. Make yourself a global superstar if you want to. It really doesn't matter. So those are just a few mod suggestions for starting out. And then let's just go into Create a Sim to make sure our clothing that we downloaded does show up. Okay, so now we are in Create a Sim. I am not sure, I'm getting like a little bit of lag, not sure why, but we are going to filter to custom content, and here we go. I love all of these items so much. And same with the tops, we can see they all showed up. This is probably my favorite top like ever, with the little bananas and the peaches and stuff. I am so sorry for the lag, but we are almost done. We're just gonna see if the hairs showed up really quickly, and there you go. So you have all of your hair that you downloaded, so everything works. Well guys, that is going to conclude my tutorial on how to download custom content. I hope everyone understood everything. If anything was unclear, don't be afraid to leave me a comment, and you know I will get right back to you. I also hope you enjoyed the little essential mods that I showed off as well. Definitely go check out the creators I'm going to put down below because they are all so amazing. It is time for me to go to bed because it is almost 4 in the morning. I just filmed the video for tomorrow. And my eyes, I'm looking at my monitor, my eyes are like bloodshot red. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn your notifications bell on so you get notified every time I post a new video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.